All right, so PIXELLAB. So what is PIXELLAB and how is PIXELLAB used? So PIXELLAB is an app which has, I would define PIXELLAB as one of the most advanced apps out there, which is able to do almost everything a good editing app is able to do. But take away the user friendliness from it, take away platform compatibility, take away the interface, and take away collaborative work editing from it. You have PIXELLAB as an abridged, good professional app for editing videos. Sorry, for editing graphic design work. Now, let's take the first criteria we are looking at. So the first criteria is pictures. Pixel Lab edit pictures? Yes, Pixel Lab can edit pictures. Can I use text picture effects? No, not too much, but at least with Pixel Lab I'm able to remove backgrounds from pictures. Okay, so that's about Pixel Lab. You're able to remove backgrounds from pictures, and PIXELLAB also allows you to edit text. It allows you to also maneuver your ways around text too as well. Okay, so if you search for PIXELLAB works, you would realize that you are able to, most people have done some nice works in PIXELLAB. And why is that so? So I would open this for you to just look at the text. Okay, so let's look at PIXELLAB text effects and text too as well. So PIXELLAB can do these things. Okay, you can do all these things on PIXELLAB, and it's very possible. Some people have been able to do them. All right, and so it means that you should be able to do that. But whenever you search for Canva, you wouldn't see 3D text like this. Okay, so that's one thing. PIXELLAB is able to do these things for you. Aside this, PIXELLAB is also good for shapes. Why shapes? Because PIXELLAB has the pen tool. Okay, remember the pen tool. PIXELLAB also has the pen tool, and so once you're able to use the pen tool, you realize that you're able to create a lot of shapes. You're able to create shapes which aren't even named. That's why we use PIXELLAB. That's why we recommended it for those using Android alone. Okay, so PIXELLAB can also do shapes. Any app which can use shapes means that the app has the pen tool ability. All right, so once you master the pen tool, you know that you should be able to draw any other shape that you want. PIXELLAB also is able to do a lot of text effects, and you realize that from our logo class we mentioned that once you get your logo, you can now change the form of the logo, and one way of changing the form of the logo is by adding text effects. There are a lot of text effects. We can't do that during this course, but in other courses we may look at some of them. So you can do 3D, you can do shadows, you can do outlining, okay, or stroke effects in PIXELLAB, where the sort of the text has a boundary or has an outline which replicates the same uh, text. Okay, so you have PIXELLAB here. It's yellow in color, and we also have another orange here, and you have also red here as well, and you can even see there's also a deep red too as well. And this is all outlines. PIXELLAB can do 3D text for you. That is why we are using PIXELLAB for Android users. Okay, next thing is that, can PIXELLAB do artificial intelligence? No, PIXELLAB can't automate background removing. It can't automate some things for you. Maybe it should be able to automate 3D. Okay, because 3D is just basically duplication of a text. Okay, you just duplicate it and you get your 3D. So yes, that may be the only small artificial intelligence in there, but it's not something that you can just tell it to automate for you. So that's our PIXELLAB. Can PIXELLAB do video? No, PIXELLAB can do videos, but PIXELLAB is very good in doing mockups. PIXELLAB doesn't give you templates, and so once you go to PIXELLAB, you have a boring template over there, or a boring screen for you to use, and you have to now generate your things on your own. But PIXELLAB is an awesome app too as well. PIXELLAB can also do one very important thing I like, which is called grid lines and arranging fonts. And grid lines to help, if you remember from our first class, we did grid, and grid lines help with arranging flyers very well. and making sure that your works are in a good hierarchy. So that is all about PIXELLAB. Thank you for listening to the PIXELLAB session. Next session we will be looking at Photoshop.